My Crypto Radio News.
A group of lawmakers, including prominent senators such as Elizabeth Warren and Bernie Sanders, have written official crypto letters to the U.S. Department of the Treasury and the Treasury. Senators stated that there has been a $50 billion gap in taxation to both Ministry of Finance and the Treasury, and that if the new regulations are not implemented, there will be additional $1.5 billion deficit for the 2024 fiscal year. Tax evaders and crypto brokers will continue to exploit loopholes and receive billions of dollars each year from the US government whenever they get the chance. You should not give them this opportunity. It has been 2 years since the law on the subject was passed, but the Ministry of Treasury still has not taken any steps regarding to proposed laws. In 2022, the Securities and Futures Commission in Hong Kong, which took many steps in favor of crypto, granted the Hashkey exchange its first crypto license under the new regulatory rules. While the statement comes from the company itself, the country's Securities and Futures Commission has yet to confirm this confirmation. In the statement made by Hashkey, it was also stated that an agreement was reached with Standard Chartered Bank for customers to deposit fiat money. The exchange will also support OTC transactions. Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, announced that it will now support Bitcoin and Ether parities for FIDUSD, which it opened for the first time on July 26. The two pairs will be open to users on August 4 at 11 a.m. A zero transactions fee policy will be applied to both trading pairs BTC FIDUSD and Ethereum FIDUSD. The stablecoin, which is issued on Ethereum and BNB chain networks, is expected to be supported by more networks in the future. In Robinhood, one of the most used stock and crypto trading platforms based in the USA, the quarter figures and crypto file did not do well. The company's crypto revenues fell 80% from $38 million to $31 million. Volume per trader decreased by 50%, while the total number of traders decreased by 6%. Announcing the monthly figures, the company stated that the crypto transactions volume in May decreased by 43% compared to April. The May figure was also 68% lower than the May 2022 figure. There was an increase in the company's total net income compared to the previous quarter. Revenues increased 10% in the second quarter from the first quarter to $468 million. Ether futures ETFs, which were offered for consideration earlier this year but were later withdrawn, have resurfaced this week. First volatility shares on Friday, then on Monday Grayscale, Bitwise, 1X Pro Shares, and Roundhill filed consecutive Ether futures ETF applications. Henry Jean, one of the Bloomberg's intelligence analysts, said the companies that issued the ETF probably believe that the SEC will now at least consider the request. For this reason, they may have wanted to make an application and try their luck rather than holding back from applying, he said. One of the biggest cryptocurrency scams in history took place in the US state of Minnesota. In the period from December to June, a person deceived through social media theft that he had invested in crypto money and that he would have relationships with the mysterious woman in front of him. The victim lost a total of $9.2 million. Finally, the wife of the unnamed man realized what had happened and went to the police. The husband, panicked by the complaint of the woman who said that her husband had emptied his savings accounts in the last 6 months, wanted to withdraw all his profits, but he fraudster demanded another $2.8 million payment from him. Without this payment, the scammer disappeared. Speaking on the subject, State Attorney General Kate Allison said, "There has been never such a large crypto fraud case in the state. We haven't seen this much," she said. Prepared by my Crypto Radio News Center, we have transferred to news. Happy day, everyone.